Yes, good morning, students. This is your English teacher, Reena ma'am, and we will be starting your 11th class syllabus with aware that you have been taught several writing skills over the different sections and classes and grades that you have been in. Now, the same section is part of your class 11th also, and there is a certain level of this to be followed. So, we will be giving you the syllabus shortly, and in the meantime, I will be starting with the first writing skill, and that writing skill is notice writing. You must be aware of having read notices in various places where certain events or certain information is to be provided. And we know that a notice is the most effective means of communication. And what is the purpose of a notice? It is to provide information or display information. Notices are usually put up on display boards, whether in schools or in public places. And sometimes even notices appears in government issued newspapers or things like that is available there. So if we look at the format of a notice, what is the specific thing about the format of a notice? First thing I would like to show you is that a notice is always made inside a box. So if you remember, a notice is always put inside a box. I'm sorry, yes, this is how it is. Then what comes on top, right on top, is the name of the institute or organization that is issuing the notice. So the name of organization, I'm writing ORG because it's small. Then the word notice is written here. You have to actually write the word notice. Then you have to write the date, whatever date it is here. Then you have to provide a title or a heading to the notice. The title or heading would briefly announce what are the contents of the notice. Then you have the content which comes here. Now, this may include information which is perhaps about an event. If it's about an event, then date, time, venue is very important. If it's about a particular application being invited or something like that, then you have to mention by what date, is there any other specific information required, and then comes the signature, followed by the name of the person issuing the notice, that is the person who has signed, the full name will come, and under what capacity, that means the designation. So you may be the head boy or you may be secretary of a cultural club, then you will mention your post over here. Now remember something, only important points are to be mentioned and only relevant information is to be given. You have to give very short sentences and they should be grammatically correct. That means there should be no errors in grammar. The notice is always to be made within a box. If you do not make a box and if you write the notice, then obviously you will not be getting complete marks. And your word limit is 50 words. 50 words only. You have to present the information very clearly. Make sure that the information is not mixed up or no, you're not using a lot of information, because a notice is only to provide basic information. If they need further information, they will obviously contact the person who has issued this notice, whoever it may be. That is the relevant information that you need to understand. Alright, now having displayed this format to you on the whiteboard, I will now go Now let us look at how a notice is actually presented. If you see, this is also in the form of a block, and again you will see what have we got here. Let us see now. The name of institution and organization issuing the notice, the word notice, the date is here, then you have the title or description of subject. Here the content, including schedule, date, time, venue, if it's about an event. Then signature, name and designation. This has to be followed very specifically. Please don't make errors in this. It's only a question for 4 marks. It's a 4-mark question. Attempting this question. The question has to be done very properly, and if there is any error, obviously you are going to be losing marks. So let us look at the marking scheme now of notice writing. It is a 4-mark question. So you should not devote more than 5 minutes. The format is for 1 mark. Then content is for 2 marks, and language and accuracy. That means spellings, etc., correct language, grammatical sentences. It is for 1 mark. So this is your marking scheme. You have to work within this framework, stick to the time limit. I will be talking to you each time we discuss writing skills, or for that matter anything. I will also include the examination point of view. Examination point of view से आपको एक question को attempt करने के लिए कितना time लगाना है, ताकि आपका 3 hours का paper अच्छी तरीके से successfully complete हो और आपके सारे questions उसमें solve हो जाए. ये आपको देखना बहुत जरूरी है. All this information will be posted in your various WhatsApp groups also once they are formed. Now, what does a ready notice look like and what does it include? Let us see some of the value points in notice. Value points mean the kind of questions that are going to be provided and how you should include it, how it should be incorporated in your notice. Let us read this. A well-written notice must inform the readers about what, when, where, who and whom. That means, first thing, what is going to happen? Where will it take place? When will it take place? Whom to contact? Now remember, these are the W's as we call them. They have to be addressed. Relevant information has to be included. Short and grammatically correct sentences. The notice has to be made within a box. The word limit has to be followed. And information should be presented very clearly. And the reader's attention should be attracted. So make sure your notice is neatly written and proper abbreviations, standard abbreviations are allowed. So you are going to be marked on the basis of format, content and language, as I have discussed with you before. Now having done this, let us look at a few solved examples. Now, this is one question that has been given to us. Let us see what they are asking. On the occasion of World Book Day, the school has decided to organize a book fair Vishakha/Vishnu, the secretary of the book club, wants to call a meeting of the office bearers of this club to discuss the arrangements for the fair. So you have to write a notice in not more than 50 words. Now students, I have discussed the format of a notice. Let us see how they have fulfilled the requirements of this particular format. Now all this information is given to you in the question itself, so it's very simple to draft a notice. First of all, let us follow the format that we were taught. What is the format? The name of the organization or the institute issuing the notice. This comes on top. Then the word notice is here. Now it says here very clearly, secretary of the book club wants to call a meeting. So, meeting of the book club. It's a short phrase. The date is mentioned very clearly for everyone to see. Now, what are they going to be discussing? Let us read this also. So, they have stated here as it is given in the question. The first sentence of the question itself is taken in this answer. On the occasion of World Book Day, that is April 23rd, now they have invented some information. The question does not give you a date, but it is mentioned here. Question में आपको date नहीं दे रखी है, लेकिन फिर भी उन्होंने इस information को include किया है. Has decided to organize a book fair. All office bearers are requested to attend a meeting in the common room. अब venue बता दिया है, common room में है. कौन से दिन है? 25th March and time. So they have discussed the time, date and venue. That has been discussed here with us. To discuss the arrangements. अब purpose भी उन्होंने clear कर दिया है. अब यहाँ पर signature, name, designation. Students, ये question बहुत scoring होता है if you are able to follow this format and you just take the information that is given. Basic information, some of it you have to use your creativity and imagination, but that is not very difficult. वो आराम से आप कर सकते हैं. This is the first writing skill that I have done, and I would like you to see this and understand it 2-3 times this video so that you are able to remember the format. I will be posting this also in the various WhatsApp groups along with the guided practice. Now let us look at the second question. Shloka Vaidyanathan is the head girl of Raman Vidyalaya, Rohtak. She and some other students of the school are touched by the plight of the slum kids who would love to be educated but cannot because of poor economic conditions. They wish to make a difference by teaching these kids. They decide to invite other students for the same purpose. Write a notice not exceeding 50 words making an appeal for generous help. So now we have already seen what they are asking to do. They want to educate the slum children. So what are they doing here? First of all, name of the issuing organization. The word notice, title. They want to educate the slum children. So each one teach one. And date. Now it's a notice for inviting students to help out in a social cause. So how are they going to write this? Your help and cooperation is required to make a difference in the lives of the less fortunate ones who want to study but are unable to do so because of economic problems in their home. Come and help the noble cause of making the future generation educated by registering your names to teach. For details, contact the undersigned. Now there is no date, time and venue here, but this is a social cause that is being called for. But the information that is mentioned here is very specific and they have remained within the word limit of 50 words, and if you can see from the two different colors, see this different color here, that they have made a box. This box is very important when you are writing a book. You will lose marks if this thing is not written. So students, we have finished learning the notice and I'll see you in the next class with another new topic to learn. Thank you, and this is the end of your class.